Okay, after you finish installing the PHP5 and the library module, you need to restart the Apache. Okay, so here is how you restart the PHP that has been installed in the Apache. You run this command sudo /etc/intd/apache 2 dot no restart. Okay, this is how you restart that. Alright, now we need to test the PHP by writing a PHP file by calling the PHP info function, so that we can make sure that the PHP5 is working properly with the Apache. The command is sudo touch /var/www.test.php. Again, I have created this file, so I just want to show it to you. Sudo touch/var/www/test. Here I have a typo here. So when you run this command, when you do this lab exercise, please be careful when typing. Make sure that you read, write, and type carefully and slowly. After you create this file, now you can do some editing. So how you editing? You're gonna go to sudo. First you create the file, and then sudo nano, and then you're gonna create this PHP function. Enter. Now after this, you're gonna call a function, right? The function is called PHP info (?) and then close. This is the syntax for PHP. Okay, so after you type that as it is, again I will provide this documentation in the Blackboard so student can read my documentation prior to do this hands-on lab exercise. Then you press Ctrl O to save, enter, and then Ctrl X to exit. Alright, so the next thing that you need to do is to test. You open your Firefox browser and make sure that it's working. So I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna type localhost/p-test.php. There. Here we go. So we call all the function. Here is the information about the function, the information about the PHP that we install. Again, if this is in the production environment, you are not going to show this function because you will expose this specification to hackers or to the general publics. Okay, after we finish installing the PHP, the next thing we need to install MySQL. Okay, so how you install MySQL? This is how you install MySQL. You go to sudo apt-get install MySQL server. This is an open source database. Okay, sudo apt-get install MySQL server. Again, I have installed this program in my Ubuntu, so I just want to show it to you. After you finish installing, then you need to install the PHP admin tools. Okay, so how you install the PHP admin tools? You need to run this command. After you completing installing MySQL, you need to install PHP myadmin. How do you do that? You go to sudo apt-get install library Apache 2 mode auto MySQL. That's the first file, and then you're gonna do another one, which is PHP5 MySQL, and then the last one PHP myadmin. So you basically installing 3 files. Okay, Alright, so once you finish that, once you finish downloading and installing PHP admin, which consists of 3 files, the next thing is you need to create a symbolic link from the PHP myadmin to the Apache www directory. Okay, so how do you create a symbolic link from PHP myadmin to the Apache www directory? Here is the command. You need to run this command, sudo ln, okay, -s /user /share /php admin, and then you're gonna put that in the www, you're gonna put it in the Apache server, so you're gonna put var /www /html /php admin. Okay, make sure you read, write, and type carefully. Sudo ln -s /user /share /php admin, and you put it in the /var /www. Here again I have a typo, so I need to be careful myself. After you run that, then you need to test whether the PHP admin is working. So how do you test that? Again, I already installed this program, so I just show it to you. Now I'm gonna go to Firefox browser, and here I'm gonna put PHP admin. Boom, there we go. Now you can see that. You enter your username, root, and the password. The password is, when you install the PHP admin, they will ask you the password, so be sure you write it down so you won't be able to forget. So now I'm gonna click go. Tada, here we go. So this is your MySQL and PHP, and then you integrate with PHP myadmin. Okay, in case that the PHP myadmin do not work properly, you need to restart the Apache web server. Okay, how do you do that? In case the service is not running, you need to run this command, sudo /etc/intd /apache to restart. Okay, that's how you restart the Apache server. Alright, so hopefully this video tutorial is informative to you. Again, I would suggest that you read the documentation carefully prior you do these lab exercises. Thank you. All right.